Good afternoon, it's March 26, 2025, and it's time for my devotionals. Won't you join me? In God's Purpose for Your Life. March 26th, When We Fail. If we are faithless, He remains faithful, for He cannot deny Himself. 2 Timothy 2:13. As Jesus was arrested and taken to trial, Peter denied knowing Him 3 times. Matthew 26:69-75. Undoubtedly, this was a very low point in the disciples' life. However, if we're honest, we can relate to feeling such intense fear and confusion that we doubt God, even renouncing what we know about His loving character, unfathomable wisdom, and resurrection power that can set everything right. Certainly, Peter felt his faith failure as deeply as you and I might, but what we need to see is that Jesus did not deny knowing Him. And He doesn't reject us either. While God doesn't want us to yield to temptation, He knows we're not perfect, and there'll be times when we stumble. But He doesn't want our failures to define us. Instead, He wants us to set our focus on Him. After the resurrection, one of the first things Jesus did was to reassure Peter of His eternal love and purpose. God's plan for Peter's life had not changed, and it does not for you either. You remain a beneficiary of His endless grace and eternal love. Therefore, if you've failed, do not give up or be discouraged. Jesus will never give up on you. Let Him restore you. Jesus, thank You for not giving up on me. Restore me and help me walk in Your will. Amen. And in trusting God with every breath. March 26th, Meeting Jesus. We fix our eyes not on what is seen, but on what is unseen, since what is seen is temporary, but what is unseen is eternal. 2 Corinthians 4:18 NIV. A few years ago, my sweet, precious grandmother went to meet Jesus face to face. Her body was ready. Her spirit and soul were ready to allow her entry into heaven. She lived a life fully dedicated to God, witnessing to others at any opportunity. As I think about her, I instantly know what she wants us to remember. Love Jesus with your whole heart. Serve Him with gladness. Let His touch flow through your fingers into the lives of others. That's what she did. That's who she was. Her legacy is one of compassion and love. Her earthly life was a witness to God's very presence. As we kissed her goodbye, we saw the face of God in her. May we have faith like her. May we have joy like her. And as my grandmother has so beautifully fulfilled God's destiny for her, may the fruit of our lives fulfill the destiny God has for us too. Nothing else matters. Fill us up, Lord, with You, only You. We need nothing else in this life. May our lives represent You. May our witness bring others into Your kingdom, and may the end of our lives bring a smile, knowing we did it all for You. Who has influenced you for God? How can we embrace our calling from God? When we fail, and we will because we're human, remember that is temporary. Don't give up. Don't be discouraged. Focus on the goal of meeting Jesus. Ask God to restore you. I hope you have a blessed day.